officers. And he was saying, Dan, you'll never believe what happened. What's happening? And I said, what? And he says, like, hundreds and hundreds of people have come up to get these bricks. They just spontaneously appeared out of nowhere. And he said, you have to come. And so we came there, and there were literally hundreds of people lined up trying to get these bricks for these stoves, and I started interviewing them. And I found that many of these people, just because they'd heard about the stove and from their neighbors and how important they were, or from other people, word had spread by word of mouth, and they heard that we were making these bricks, and they came from literally miles, 5-6 miles, just to get these 6 bricks that cost us maybe 10 cents a brick to make, so you can build a stove around. And they walked all that way because they heard about how it would transform their lives, and then would carry these bricks, which really, 6 of them are about 25-30 pounds.
Which is really so good for us. And the time I've used it, I cook with this, I have over 10 people in the family, and it is feeding us. It has helped us. I see that I've really benefited from Okelokuch because at least we save some money. Because now the most expensive part is really fuel with the issues of cooking. So it is something that has saved us. And then with the life also, since it is smoke free, it really helps us because it doesn't really affect. We have fresh air in the house even if we are cooking inside. So it's really something. And then the environment, it's not dirty as you can see, and that helps. So when there is a hash, it's really little, and it's the greatest thing I've enjoyed really from cooking with Okelokuch stove. It takes also little charcoal. You just put something little and you see your product is boiling, and it takes also long for you to add again. It's a great stove.
Greatest impact over the least possible cost.
Yeah.
And the impact you get out of water is just so amazing for the cost. Basically, you drill a hole in the ground, and for $7, $8, $10 a person, you can provide clean water to someone who's been drinking out of a stagnant pool that you wouldn't drink out of if you were dying of thirst. You can give them clean water, safe water.
ILF came at the right time because for the last 20 years, our people have been in the IDP camps due to the insurgency in the north, and now that our people are beginning to return back to their villages, we find that the biggest problem, the biggest need is clean, safe water. There is no clean, safe water in the villages because during those days it was not easy to move deep in the village because there were rebels everywhere, there were abductions in the villages, so it was not easy.
Wife to Mr. Okelo-san, I would like to thank Lifeline Fund for bringing this water to us. It has helped us a lot since we had no water here. We could move 5 kilometers. Over 5 villages are coming for this water. People can move long distance. So I would like to request them and thank them if they have more effort to help us bring for us another water. Can we thank Lifeline Fund?